Hi, this is Yu, and this game you're looking at is a game I played with my teammate Goblin in Black Forest. I'm in the north flank as Khmer, and Goblin is in the south flank as Koreans. So pre-game we were talking about our game strategy, which is sneak vills. We want to sneak villagers to the enemy side so we can do some kind of early aggression. Um, yeah, send over two guys to the border. I'm hoping to go all the way in. But yeah, Goblin sent one villager in the beginning when Blue already has three guys standing at the border. They started attacking goblins first. Three guys versus one guy. Goblins sent out a few more pretty soon. And it's pretty good microing here. His goblin got poked much earlier. But he's taking out blue. He's taking out blue first. And it's pretty impressive. And I just gave up here. Actually, I didn't give up. I still try to like sneak one guy, but doesn't quite work. Green is a little too a little smart. Let's see what Goblin is up to. He's trying to wall here. Blue is really sending quite a lot of villagers to the border. He's wasted two already, and he's sending like three more, with one being just idle here. That probably hurt his eco. Goblins heading back, the damaged villagers heading back, and the new ones are moving to the front line. Goblin's not giving up with his sneakville idea. It's very into this. But after I set up at the border, I just go home and try to focus on my eco. So I don't want to lose villagers at the border, and then hurt my eco too much. Losing a few villagers in Dark Age can be pretty damaging. Just like Blue. Blue lost quite a few workforces already. Let's see what Goblin is up to here. Goblin just keeps poking the wall. Sidetrack one veil to wall up as well, because once the wall is broken, Blue can come in. But you see, Blue is house walling it because, well, and Blue just headed back when Goblin's still poking. Blue's a little too confident. Yeah, Goblin can break in anytime. You see, like normally people would have given up here, but Goblin doesn't, because he has something in mind that he was sure could work. Probably, he was probably sure it could work. Blue just flagged the border. I'm not sure really what the blue wants green to know. Maybe watch out for bills or scout them. So Blue is a little sidetracked. Like, he didn't even pick up the sheep. He could see the sheeps. And Goblin is pretty funny here. Goblin didn't even try to hide his veil somewhere and slowly build up his army or something. He just built this barracks right in the middle, right next to the gold mine. It's pretty nice that he's bringing the scouts in, but oops. Scouts died. A goblin is using the sheep to scout the area. And the two villagers are not going to hide. Still not going to hide. They just go right into the spotlight. Goblin wants to be found. You see this, so many blue villagers are doing nothing but chasing goblins. Goblin just string along 5 villagers, and blue has 3 other villagers that are not producing eco. He only has 3 villagers working for his eco now, which is really bad. And like Goblin just keeps stringing them along. Um, Goblin is like circling around the TC, just stringing them all along, and keeps walking along the edge of the TC a little bit. Just try to make blue hide villagers in the tower, maybe. Villagers got damaged a teeny bit, but it's okay. At this time, when I should be focusing on my eco, I was actually during the game, I was actually watching this part of the map, and Goblin has to remind me not to watch it, just focus on my eco. You see, Goblin keeps circling around the TC the second time. It's like walking on the edge of the TC range. It's just trying to make Blue lock up his eco in the TC, and he's microing his villagers like crazy well, like crazy good. So funny to see all the blue villagers following him, and all the villagers being locked up and trying to shoot their butts but can't quite kill them. Those 2 villagers has been doing a lot. They have a mega contribution to this game. These 2 villagers needs like medals. I feel the best citizen in the team. So the 2 vills are still roaming around. They are not like building anything that threatens blue yet. Okay. It's doing the goblin style, walling up the bushes, the berries. Blue just let him be. Now you can like attack goblin because he's working. His villagers are working and they are static. And Blue's not interested anymore. Blue's only interested in chasing like moving targets. Okay. Blue's still very sidetracked. Not sure what he's doing. Okay, let's see Goblin's next move. Okay. Blue has removed every guy from the wood line to the board because he wants to go in feudal, maybe. Blue has been locked up in Dark Age for a while. So Goblin is here to make the archery range and the stable. Yeah, there will be new surprises. Goblin just keeps giving Blue like one surprise after another. I'm not even sure why this barrack is here. Goblin obviously just planned to do like to use 2 villagers to ruin up his eco. But now Goblin is doing the second round. Gonna bug his eco again with the new set of army. And it worked. Removed his wood line. Blue is trying to make a stable now. So at this point, Goblin just probably went back to focus on his eco. Yeah, he also like tried to wall green out earlier, but I have to slow this down. It's too fast. The knights just ran in. The knights were like lurking around here for quite a bit until Green opened the gate with his skirms. So the knight is coming in here to disrupt Green's eco. Green's eco is a little better than mine, so it'd be very helpful if Goblin can do something to Green to drag him down a little bit. Yeah. It's very nice to remove the expensive mango dye. Green didn't micro the mango dye at all. Um, the, the knights are still finding new targets. On the other hand, this is my eco. I'm hitting imp. I'm Khmer, I'm hitting imp, so it's elephant time. So Goblin's job, like the early aggression work, is pretty nicely done up to now. Um, Goblin starts to tell me I have to carry the game, uh, but I still have nothing. I have zero military. Just really taking my time to build up my eco, and Goblin is sending me all his resources. Actually, I have so much rest, but Goblin is sending me more just to push me to produce army. He said, yeah, after all the efforts he made, he wouldn't want to lose. He pressured me by saying he will die if we lose this, if I let us lose this. So yeah, he did sacrifice quite a bit of his eco to do the early aggression with all the microing and some army. But he will be catching up pretty soon. Yeah, let's see what he's doing. Yeah, just reviving his eco. At the same time, I'm still goofing. I got so much resources from Goblin, but I'm still goofing. I just focused on like maxing out my villager count really. Plus the fishbone. I only have right now I'm at imp already, but I only have like a couple of villagers on stone. I'm not going to build up a castle too soon yet. Goblins keep sending me resources so I can be faster in, maxing out my eco, maxing out my villager count. Yeah. We have to wait a little bit until something changes here. Because I'm just really just increasing villager counts. I'm at 100. My eco's already a little better than green, thanks to Goblin actually. But I just green just reached imp. He lost quite a bit of resources making all the expensive armies to rescue blue and to counter Goblin. Okay, now I finally have my first castle. My villager count is already 140. That's when I built my first castle. It's just taking advantage of being in Black Forest. I'm not worried about like blue cutting in. Blue's Khmer, but blue is pretty weak right now, so nothing to worry about at the moment. And my eco is really soaring, so it's just a matter of time until I can make enough ballistic elephants and start the first attack. Goblin is sending me all his resources again. Goblin is really in panic. I think he's fine, but he just likes to be funny. He's made a lot more army than me already. He has so many skirms and with the rocket cards. And that's what Blue's doing. Green is trying to defend Blue's side. He's a good teammate. Green also sent mango dice here. The Goblin already has good counters for the mango die and the scorpions. Yeah. And blue is making scorpions maybe. Let's see what I'm doing here. I already got enough elephants and hussars to shield the elephants from mangonels. So I just made a cut. I just try to run into green space. You see, green space is like really well defended. Green was probably in more panic than us. triply walled here, doubly walled here, but it's okay. I will just go in. Green actually made the cut through here in order to rescue his own base because he was mostly parking at Blue's flank. Yeah, I just unfortunately I didn't bring any traps to take down the major buildings. I should have done a little bit slower. Maybe just put the elephants here to remove the few castles first. Um, yeah, but I didn't have the population space to put to accommodate making the traps because I really maxed out my eco. I have so many villagers, so I decided to bring them to the front line. It's okay to sacrifice one of them, some of them, to release like my population space. Now I have a little more traps. I just have to regroup my army. I was in panic because Green had done quite a bit of damage in this area, so Goblin sent all his skirms here. At the same time, Blue has accumulated so many heavy scorpions. But it seems I'm not sure what this is. Maybe Khmer made Goblin. Oh no, maybe Blue made a cut here. Blue tried to handle the skirms with light horsemen, but you see, Goblin just have a couple of rocket carts, but the rocket carts are like shredding all the scorpions really easily. Like the scorpions didn't do anything at all. Scorpions just shred some cheap skirms. Uh, Scorpion has 7+2 range, but the rocket cart has 8+2 range, a little bit longer. So that with good microing, like the rocket carts can remove a lot of heavy scorpions with just a few of them. That's really powerful. That's a good fight here. At the same time, I'm moving in to Green space with all the ballistic elephants. Green did have some mangonel earlier, but I just removed them. Yeah, he still has some. It was very easy for me to remove them with the hussars. So Green has to resign because there's no way Green can counter me. He has the mangonel which can take the elephants. Otherwise, nothing can take the elephants. And yeah, in this game I don't particularly micro my units at all because I have a really heavy eco. Like when you have a lot of money, you can just throw your money on their face, right? Like once you lose the army, you just remake them really quick because you're not short of money at all. So let's see the statistics. Um, yeah, Goblin also has a really good eco. It's really impressive that he had sacrificed his eco so much earlier, but still like caught up later. Let me see how he did that. Oh, he has like 5 TCs. That's why. Pretty solid. And let's see, society. Yeah, I have 157 villagers. That's why the first I didn't plan out the first batch of army too perfectly, so I didn't have the space for traps, so I have to sacrifice the elephants to the Green's mangonel, but it's okay. And the second batch is still a little messy. Green still has quite a bit of army, so he was able to like stir up a little bit at the front line. But I was too wealthy, so I just keep making more and more elephants and hussars. And eventually I bring out all the traps, like 10 traps. So Green is just doomed. build quite a few castles. I really leave the castle building to the end until I have enough money to make the elephants really fast, because um, just taking advantage of Black Forest being a closed map, um, which makes everything easier. Um, I would say see military. Um, I would say Blue is also quite impressive. His early eco was trash. He didn't do much in Dark Age. He like dragged his Dark Age for quite a while. Um, yeah. When we were all castle, he's just feudal. But um, he managed to make so many heavy scorpions, but unfortunately he didn't micro them too well. Like maybe he was not expecting rocket carts. If it's just trash units he can handle, but Goblin has like yeah, combo units. Yeah. Their army size is actually bigger than us, but Goblin's like micro is getting really a little very, I don't know, very, very good. Yeah, with the rocket cars and also the villager just circling around the TC, which is crazy, like circling around the TC twice, not just once, and they were still alive. And they managed to go to the other side and build all the military buildings. I think there was just one villager left when the archery range was going up. Goblin lost one, but managed to save the other and build more military to bug them. Um, yeah, it's really fun. Um, I really focused on like food and well, like eco. Yeah, really focused on eco and did some trade to make sure I can sustain continuous elephant production. Uh, yeah. Huh. So Green actually killed a lot of units, probably my elephants, because he made quite a bit of mangonels earlier. Um, but unfortunately, let's see. Yeah, Green has only 79 villagers maximum. So he cannot consistently or continuously um, putting out all the mangonels and like different unique combos to protect the mangonels. Yeah, he didn't have really have protection for the mangonels. He could do a tech switch maybe to help or something, something else, or a large group of mango dye to remove the hussars, but he didn't. So even if he killed quite a bit of my elephants because I didn't really micro them, I just yeah, having a good eco and a powerful unit is a way to win. I play completely uh differently than Goblin. We are like opposites, so it's very complementary. Goblin is very very strong, super strong in early aggression. Uh, this strategy, this is like the first time I'm seeing Goblin do like Dark Age rush, I think. Yeah. Usually he does super fast castle and do like early castle aggression and yeah. And then I do nothing. I just grow my eco until I hit imp and even are continuing to grow my eco in mid imp. Um, especially in this game because Khmer's elephants are super expensive, so I want to make sure my eco is able to support that continuously. Otherwise, the game will have to come to a stop once I run out of resources, right? It's important to just be overpowered right in the beginning, so you don't give the enemy a chance to attack you. You are never vulnerable. Yeah, and it was very helpful. Goblin brought them down, so I can just boom and become superpowers. And Goblin also like did a really good job microing his units and just eat up all the aggression from blue and green. That was super impressive. Green could have been a problem with so many. Blue could have been a problem with so many scorpions sitting at the border. They're coming in actually. Also with the horseman. That's a good combo too. Unfortunately, the scorpions all died from just a few of Goblin's market cards. Yeah. I would say the fight down in the south is much easier just because of the micro skills there from Goblin. In the north flank, my flank, just kind of use the money to fight. Like I said, just throw money at your enemy's face until they hurt and surrender. Yeah, I think this one is super fun. I think the most fun part is when in mid game. In early game, Goblin is very confident. In late game, he is also perfect. But in mid game, when like things are, just we're just transitioning, he gave me the panic pressure, which is really funny. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you also enjoy the game. I enjoy this game very much. Yeah. See you next time. Goodbye.